Yo, what's going on? This is your boy RJ here, back today with another video, and today we're gonna laugh at Raymond thoughts and mine. Now, I have went full circle on this dude. I went from, man, I feel bad for this guy, to, I want to give him advice and make it better for him, and then it went on to, wow, I really detest this guy. He's just a whiny prick. Like, he just doesn't do anything to make his own life better. He just sits in front of the camera and bitches and complains all fucking day about his life. And, but the fact that he doesn't actually do any action himself to make it better, it just makes you all of a sudden be against the guy, if anything. He doesn't do anything to try to improve it. And this clip is going to be a good example of that, and also, he totally spurgs out. So if you never heard about Raymond Thoughts and Mine, keep in mind, keep watching this guy. He's interesting. But let's listen to this clip and discuss what's going on.
I really just need somebody to be into me. I just need something good for me to happen. I need it to happen.
Alright, right off the bat, we already got your first problem, Raymond. You just want things to happen to you. In life, you have to go make things happen for you. Make it happen for you. And we're about to have a discussion about women, okay? Bottom line is this. And Raymond, you don't have to answer to me. Answer to yourself. Answer to yourself. Do you have 5 different dating apps like POF, Facebook Dating, Tinder, Hinge, Bumble, and do you max out your likes on there on the daily? Do you try signing up for their premium services to get even more options for unlimited likes and like every woman within a 100-mile radius you can? Do you do that, sir? Yes or no? If the answer is no, you're not trying hard enough. Do you go out and try to do things to meet other women? How many women did you ask out this week? You just assume they will say no. Who cares if they say no? Move on to the next one. I'm a fat dude that's a 2 out of 10 that literally gets pussy all the time. Why? Because I don't care how many times I fail. I just go and try it. Second thing I've heard you say in the past. You will not get with fat women or old women. You have to throw that mindset away. You say you won't buy women either. You have to throw that mindset away. At least get some easy W's under your belt to get some momentum. If you don't do that and you're holding to a certain standard, then stop bitching.
I just do, okay?
Here we go.
I'm so sick of this shit. Look at this. I'm so sick of this shit. You could spend the rest of his life measuring his worth by whether women choose him. That's such a straw man. That's not what I'm doing. I'm saying I don't want to measure my life by whether women like me or not. I
want to actually fucking like me. For God fucking sakes. When can it happen?
Well, geez, acting like that isn't going to get you any closer. Hey, be quiet over there. Acting like that isn't going to get you any closer. You're just demanding. You have to convince, maybe even trick women into sleeping with you. You can't just be yelling and be like, touch my damn penis. You can't just do that and expect women to do that. I'm sorry. Unless you're a Chad.
That isn't what I'm doing. Or you can build a future whose meaning isn't dependent on female validation. One leads to resentment, the other leads to freedom. Guess what? My life, nothing about my life is built around a woman liking it or not. Obviously, because none of them do. I am desperately asking.
Somebody!
Well, first of all, you're pleading on your YouTube channel for somebody when 99% of your audience, and most audiences, to be quite frank, are men. Men watch YouTube way more than women. They watch content like mine or yours way more than women do. And any women that are watching your content, when you scream at them, "Somebody give me a chance," they're immediately going to click off. Now, I understand quite well that I've made plenty of anti-feminist videos that make women immediately click off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You do. You actually do. Because you let these comments bother you so much.
I'm so tired of my shit life. I don't want to live here.
But Raymond, so many times people told you to move, and you said no, that you wanted to stay there. So which is it? You want to live there or not live there?
I don't want to live here. It's boring. Okay?
I actually agreed with you in the past when you said you shouldn't have to move. I actually agreed with that because you have your father there. I actually agreed with you that you should be able to live there and find a woman. That's fine. That makes sense. There's plenty of women around your area. There is. No matter where you live, you got to bring yourself with you. And if you are a depressed, miserable fuck, you will be a depressed, miserable fuck whether you're in LA, whether you're in New York, or whether you're in Ohio. You will be a depressed, miserable fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Reaper Bear, it's hard to put into words, but truly, there is nothing better in the world than two people together who are enthusiastically happy. There isn't. Who want the best for each other above all else and who are willing to think only of a future together. It just... You can't argue. I'm trying to show you guys the fucking constant abuse I get.
It's not abuse. It's criticism. You can't lump it all together. The people that are doxing you and the people that are harassing you legitimately are legitimately harassing you. But comments, troll comments, or people who are legitimately concerned and trying to help you cannot be lumped in all together. That's ridiculous. That's the same type of thing that, like, where everybody's labeled a sexist and not everybody is, or everybody's labeled a racist and not everybody is. You have to be able to have discernment. You have to be able to divide up who the truly bad actors are and who are the ones that are just some stupid trolls or people who actually want to give you advice. You can't just lump all criticism together in a block of these people want you dead. That's not how it works.
Constant, and I'm sure all those fags over there on the goddamn detractor channels, they're just gooning right now. I'm trying to show you how miserable I am. I'm trying to.
But you give the detractors everything they want every step of the way. You don't, so I don't get it. I don't get it. Your donations are off of misery. Your donation pool of money comes off of your own misery. So you're in a self-fulfilling cycle of make yourself feel miserable so people give you money, but then you hate on the detractors who've heard enough of your bitching. Raymond has to keep recycling fans because eventually these fans will get fed up and they're like, dude, this is like the 37th fucking day in a row I've heard the same thing and I tell you the same thing every time and you just don't listen. And this happens in real life too. When you have a friend, you keep telling them how to fix a problem and they continually ignore your advice, and if not, outright hate you for the advice you give them. Eventually, you're going to pull away from helping that person, from rooting for that person. It's human nature.
And it's not about what I ate. It's about the fact that nobody wants me. And there's like, I hate my life. I'm so tired of sitting here doing nothing, but I don't want to go work. I don't want to just work. That's the
I don't want to work. Poor little baby can't get a real job. You know, this is the same guy who panhandles and begs for money online, but then he will flex at the money that he makes and call everyone jealous. But then when they attack him, legitimately, in a detractor sense attack him, then he cries about being harassed. It's ridiculous. It's bullshit. Enjoy the money you get from people. You don't really deserve it. And shut the fuck up and quit bitching. If you want to have a show and you're making a show and you review clips as a show, fine. But I think to a certain degree, at some point, like I said, your audience is going to get tired of you going up there every single day. Every single day. Just bitching about the universe. Like you're owed something. You're not owed anything, man. You have to go out and earn it.
Option, just work until you die. I don't want to do that.
You make life what you make it.
Fun.
You make life what you make it. You want to do something fun, then go do something fun. There is literally nothing that's making you sit there on your chair and not do something fun. If I wanted to go do something fun and spontaneous right now, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. What will you do? Nothing. Nothing.
I want to experience waking up on a couch or a daybed with somebody in a cabin and the light flashes in on you and you see the daylight through her hair. You know, I want to walk along a river in the woods and hold hands. I want to drive in the truck listening to music and the wind's coming through the windows and you're driving through the cornfields in September. I want the goddamn Wake Me Up When September Ends music video. I want the goddamn, like, something good. I'm so bored with my life.
Right, but none of that stuff is going to happen with you sitting on your ass. None of that stuff is going to happen if you're not doing anything. And literally, you actually could sit on your ass and begin doing things online. You have to start somewhere. Clicking those hearts, clicking those likes, doing those swipe right gets your foot in the door. How do you expect women to notice you? They're only going to notice you from your online presence if all you do is sit at home. And your online presence is that of a massive incel loser. Because it's how you present yourself, which is attractive to no women. So you have to change your image. You have to go out to the world and do shit. To find people. To meet women. Or, at the very least, if you have a lot of free time in your hands, be liking hundreds of profiles a day until you start matching with women and go set up some dates. Do that. Works for me every time. Every time it works for me.
Life. I'm so just eternally bored with my life. This is not fun. It's boring. And I don't want to go just travel. I don't want to just do that for the rest of my fucking life.
You are a live streamer that has no pets and no family, no wife, no kids, right? You can travel. There is nothing holding you back. There's nothing stopping you from selling that other house either. That other house, you just refuse to sell it for less than you think it's worth. It's the same with your women. You will not get with women that you think are less than what you deserve. And that is your problem. I guarantee you there are plenty of women that would like to sleep with you. They're just going to be older than you. They're just going to be uglier than you. They're just going to be fatter than you. So fucking what? Get in the game. Get some skin in the game, man. Start somewhere.
I don't want to just fucking go hiking. I don't want to just fucking go spend money on shit to do it. Like, when is it my turn? It's been 15 years.
When is it my turn? 15. Oh, all right. Let's listen to this all together. Hold on, back it up a little. Let's hear that part.
Fucking go spend money on shit.
Let's listen
to do it. Like, when is it my turn? It's been 15 years, and even then, it wasn't that enjoyable. And now I get constant harassment and abuse, and my phone getting called all the time, and people sending me AI.
Wait a minute. Did he just say 15 years ago the sex he had wasn't that enjoyable? Then why is he freaking out like he needs more of it? If he didn't even care or like the sex that much 15 years ago, why does he think it's going to be better now when he's older? Dude, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell, we're 16 minutes into this video, and I'm going to get real personal here. Real personal. I'm about the same age as Raymond. I had about a similar life to Raymond when it comes to music growing up and shit like that, right? And I have physical ailments as well. So there are plenty of times where I want it. And in my mind, I'm like, dude, I'm going to do it. I'm going to need it. And then when it's time to perform, it's like, man, sometimes it's a struggle to get finished. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes to mentally get your mind there, to physically get your actions done, you're like, oh, my knee hurts. I pulled this muscle. Oh, I can't really do that position right now. It's only going to get worse as you get older. So if you weren't enjoying it in your early 20s as much as you thought you were, you ain't going to enjoy it in your late 30s. I'll tell you right now. Early 20s, I was like a goddamn bunny rabbit. Raymond wouldn't know what to do. He's like a virgin all over again if he got it. And this whole idea that when's it my turn? It's your turn when you step the fuck up. When you step the fuck up, it's your turn, Raymond. That's when it's your turn. Instead of sitting on the sidelines.
Pictures of heinous things I'm not even going to describe that I'm sure are posted, and it's just, and people making endless YouTube channels ridiculing me and making fun of me because I'm fucking human. And I don't understand how I'm so reviled
by all of humanity.
You're reviled because you block and ban people. You want the simple truth? That's the quickest way to be reviled. You are no different than like a Wings of Redemption blocks and bans, a Boogie that blocks and bans, a freaking an RTU, a DSP that blocks and bans, a quartering that blocks and bans. You are a flagger. People don't like that stuff. That makes you reviled online because you can't take criticism. You're the lolcow type. You know what I mean? And that's what gives you that sort of reaction. Now, do I think these kind of trolls that do this shit, do I think they're unhinged fucking lunatics? Abso-fucking-lutely. And I've been called a lolcow too. And I've done lolcow shit too. Plenty of times. But the difference between me and you, Raymond, is you let it get to you. You let them know it gets to you. And it encourages them to continue. This is like totally Wings of Redemption maxing back in the heyday, right? And when you block and ban people, you cultivate an anti-audience. And that's what you've done, because you can't take criticism.
How am I so hated?
Just told you.
How? Is it just for my teeth? Is it just for my bald head?
No. It's because you block and ban people and you yell at the detractors.
How am I so hated?
It's because you block and ban people and because you yell at the detractors and you flex your money on people. That's 4 reasons right there. Now, I don't hate you for these reasons. I think you're wildly entertaining. I miss that you don't post on YouTube. The only YouTube stuff I see from you is anabolic plagues. that detractor channel, or when Griffin Gaming talks about you. You've let them be able to tell your narrative because you decided to get off the platform. And yes, you can blame Revenge Star for flagging you, of course, but you actually privated your videos. You didn't go down with the ship fully. And you should have went down with the ship fully and kept pushing on and fighting. But you privated everything, you ran over to Kick, and now you live stream over there, and you get mad when people clip you. But the thing is, you don't have an actual presence on YouTube anymore. YouTubers want to be able to see you as well. So that's your own fault.
Even fucking MGTOW Red Pill, immoral fucker LARPers hate me. They all hate me.
Hell, I think even other black pillars like Wheat Waffles would hate you, to be honest. Wheat Waffles is a black pillar just like you, but he doesn't have to spurg and wig out, and he just plainly states the facts why men in this category of looks don't get women, and women in this category of looks do. And I've debated against Wheat Waffles, not officially, but with, debating his clip, where I've explained that yes, the looks put a handicap on you, but they don't prevent you from getting laid altogether. They actually don't prevent you from getting laid completely. It's just a heavy handicap in life to not look good. But I'm proof of this. You've claimed, Raymond, to have slept with over 20 people in your life, which is far from being an incel. You just are an incel the last 15 years. I've slept with more people than you, Raymond. And definitely more recently. And that is not meant to be a flex. It will come off as so. But it's meant to tell you that no matter what you look like, and no matter how fat someone is, or whatever the situation is, a man can find a woman to sleep with. Alright? Maybe it takes not instantly like the same day, right? But you have to put effort in. You have to like all these profiles. You got to message. You got to BS them. You have to, talk with them. Figure out how they tick. Obviously, you're at a point in your life where you want a woman just to come up to you and give it to you without any questions asked. But none of the pain you've been through with lack of success with women you've had matters to that woman at all. Literally. That woman doesn't owe you the sex because of all the failure you've had. That woman is looking at you as somebody who, if you're interacting with them, an open book that you could fill. And instead you choose to not even try to open the book. You don't even go to the goddamn bookstore, but you expect a book to fall out of thin air and land in your lap. You expect a woman to knock on your door like a Jehovah's Witness and say, yo, can I come on in and suck it? That's not how that works. I could sit here the rest of my life and I'll never have that door knock and a woman say, yo, can I come in and suck it? That'll never happen, Raymond. You have to actually leave the house and try, or get online and try, and to set up dates. Online dating sucks. But online dating is the quickest way to click likes and to set up mutuals and use the phone to set up dates. And once you get on the date, then when you're on the date, actually conversate with the woman. And your whole goal is figure out how you can get her in bed. And you know what? There are men that are dumber than you that have figured it out. And the fact that you don't have it figured out, or you think you're entitled to something, just goes to show you're not actually about solving the problem. You aren't. You just want some fantasy that just isn't going to happen.
I get nothing.
Even the goddamn, this massive YouTuber, and he fucking sends me a picture with hair, and it's like the gayest fucking hair you could ever see. I'm the fucking butt of everybody's joke. Just because I didn't want to sit here for the rest of my life, doing Excel spreadsheets in my fucking
cushy work from home office job.
It's like the damn sequence from Scanner Darkly, where he's going, nothing new could ever be expected. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It won't stop.
Alright. So I think it's going to end the clip. You guys get the gist of it, man. Like, this is not really like a relationship advice video, more than it is a Raymond advice video. And he won't take the advice. He's a stubborn jackass. And we'll just have to see what happens from here. Alright, my dog's going crazy, so fireworks are going off. This is a pre-recorded video, so see ya.